do online dating apps suck? I would kind of beg to differ a bit, actually, only because I have been online on and off over the years, and I've had quite a lot of success in terms of meeting some really nice guys online to actually meet up with and go on dates with and have short-term relationships with. I've also met lots of guys who have had really great conversations with, and it's not turned into anything. And then I've also met a fabulous, a lovely guy that I've been with for over a year and a half now. I met online. And I know other people have had really good experiences. So is it the online dating apps that are sucking, or is it something about the way that you're experiencing it that isn't working for you? Now, yes, there are some guys online who are just the ones that you want to avoid. They're sleazy, they don't know how to have a great conversation, they're just wasting time, they're only after one thing. That is legitimately true, but there are also guys who are really worth talking to and worth pursuing. So let's look at some of the three things that could actually be getting in the way of you having a great online dating experience. Number one, what is your mindset like? Are you having that thinking that, well, all these apps suck, there aren't any great men online, I'm never going to find anybody? In which case, that's the experience that you're going to have if you're thinking that way, to be real, because you're only going to see those guys that are just dodgy, that don't work for you. You're not going to see the good men because you're not expecting to find them. You're not going to have a great experience because you're not expecting to have one. Whereas if you approach it with a different mindset and attitude, maybe that this is something fun. Let me see who I can connect with. Let me see if I can find that guy, that needle in the haystack, to like be with and have a relationship with, or to get to know, to hopefully turn into a long-term relationship. Your attitude can actually make a lot of difference. And number two, that also leans into a bit about, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel that you have a lot to bring to the table? Are you coming from this place of great sense of self-worth? And you've got that fantastic queen energy that you're putting out there. Therefore, you're coming from a place of high value, and you're automatically repelling those guys who aren't even high value, because you're not even going to waste your time with them, because you just know that they're not going to work for you, because you know what you deserve. Are you feeling great about yourself as well? Do you really believe in you? Do you really believe in what you bring into the table? Do you have things maybe from the past that might potentially be making you feel less than about yourself, that are making you question your value? So that might be something that could be getting in the way in terms of like your energetics. Thirdly, do you know what it is that you're looking for? Are you clear on the kind of partner that you want to have, the kind of relationship that you want to experience? Or are you being too open-minded in terms of the people that you are engaging with and chatting to? Are you not being picky enough? I don't think there's anything wrong at all with being picky, because you know what it is that's going to work for you. You know what experience is going to make you happy based on the things that you've had in your past that haven't worked out for you. So I would just, considering those three things, to change your experience online, rather than it being about the dating apps that suck and about the fact that you keep meeting these like dodgy guys. Are there things that you can do to change your experience? Comment below, let me know what you think, if any of those resonate with you. I'd love to hear.